All right. I have Karen on one screen, Noel on another, my mom and dad in another screen, and then my cousin Cecilia on the other. All right, starting out. Okay. The National Coffee Association found that roughly two-thirds of the United States, or about 220 million people, drink coffee. A majority of those people being in the morning. With coffee being as popular as it is, do you ever drink your morning coffee and wish that there was any way to make it any less bitter? As someone who can't go a day without drinking his morning coffee, I make it a point to find the best tasting coffee to drink as I begin my day. All my time and effort into this subject has led me to the solution we should all be looking towards to replace regular coffee. And its name is Café de Olla. We are first going to go over all the negatives of regular coffee blends, then go over the reasons as to why Café de Olla outclasses those blends. And lastly, we're going to paint a picture in your mind as to how the switch will eventually improve your life. To begin with, there are multiple points as to where regular coffee falls short when compared to Café de Olla. Coffee flavors can vary greatly depending on types of beans, roasting techniques, growing conditions, as well as just the methods you use to brew your coffee in the morning. While all these factors um, do affect the taste, coffee will always have an inherent bitterness to it, and that is due to its chemical makeup. According to the article, Why is Coffee Bitter by Andy Brunings, there are chlorogenic acids in coffee beans that, when roasted, will react and form into different chemicals that lead to the bitterness that you find in coffee. While coffee is bitter, it does have a plethora of health benefits. According to the article, 9 Unique Benefits of Coffee by Rachel Ajameta, coffee is capable of all kinds of different benefits. Some benefits relate to coffee, boosting your energy, lowering risk of diabetes, improving brain function and health, improving stomach health, and protecting against disease, and even promoting weight management. And while all these benefits sound amazing, which they are, the blend of ingredients found in Café de Olla can offer and even boost all these benefits as well as introduce new ones. All these come together to make the regular coffee the inferior choice between the two. Although there are some health benefits to coffee, there are also negative factors that relate to drinking coffee. Negative effects can include things like jitters, sleep issues, or anxiety. And with all these negatives brought forth, we should next go over why Café de Olla solves those issues. The solution comes in the ingredients of the blend that makes up Café de Olla. According to the article, Café de Olla, Rich and Aromatic Mexican Coffee by Lillian Mao, Café de Olla is made up of water, dark roast beans, piloncillo, which to those of you who don't know what that is, it's unrefined cane sugar, cinnamon sticks, and cloves. These ingredients all come together to create a sweet and spicy flavor palette that makes Café de Olla so unique and tastier than coffee. These new ingredients don't just improve the taste of coffee, they also improve its health benefits. Coffee by itself is good for the body, but according to the article, The Many Health Benefits of Café de Olla by Carla Arona, the added spices contain natural anti-inflammatory, natural antioxidants, and necessary vitamins that aren't found in coffee beans alone. These added health benefits, as well as improved taste, come together to make Café de Olla much more appealing than regular coffee and even open up a path towards better health. Now that you understand the draw of Café de Olla, I want you to next take a moment to think about it and imagine a life where you are starting your days with an aromatic coffee with a sweet spice pre-brewed into your morning cup instead of the hassle of having to add creamers and sugars and all that extra stuff to improve the taste of your normally bitter coffee. You can just instead eliminate all those unnecessary steps and just go ahead and just straight up drink your coffee. And you can do all this while feeling good about it because of all the health benefits that are sure to come with the cutting of sugars and creamers. This, as well as the boost to benefits from the step up in coffee blends, allow you to sit and smile while knowing your switch was the best decision you could have ever made. In conclusion, Café de Olla is a standout coffee blend amongst all others, and we went over its qualities to try and persuade a switch in coffee choice. Café de Olla offers a richer and sweeter taste in one brew than regular coffee ever could. It has numerous health benefits. Its sweet flavor makes it the ideal choice when deciding how to start your day. Coffee is important. It's how the majority of the United States starts its day, so why start it bitter? Switch to Café de Olla and introduce the flavors and spice that your life has been missing today.